Water. Wells. Humans have had a long relation with wells, dating back to even 8,000 years. Wells have been the humans' common go-to method to access the groundwater. Settlements were built around wells. Some even serve as the only source of water for big villages. This is our well, the only source of water for the whole house. Well, it was until we discovered this. Mosquito larvae, lots and lots of them. And the story is about how we claim back the well from them. But before that, let's talk about the problem. Mosquitoes. Mosquitoes cause more human deaths than any other animal taxons, over 7 lakh each year, by spreading diseases such as malaria, chikungunya, dengue, etc. Mosquitoes basically have 4 stages in the life cycle. The adult mosquitoes lay eggs from which larvae hatch, then the larvae form into a pupa, and finally a pupa into an adult mosquito. Mosquitoes basically need still water to lay the eggs. That's why we don't see them in running waters like rivers. Now I researched on how to kill the mosquitoes and ended up with 4 solutions: bleach, oil, bacteria dunks, and fish. Bacteria dunks could be ordered online, but the other 3 was much more easy to do. The first one we tried was bleach, the common method used to disinfect water, and waited for a whole day. Well, the next day it didn't make much of a difference, even though it killed some. The next we tried was oil. Dropped about 2 tablespoons of oil into the well, and we waited another day. Even though some of the larvae above the water surface were trapped by the oil, many of them still survived below the water surface. The final solution was to put a fish into the well, and for that we need to go do some fishing. The fishes right away started eating the larvae. We waited for another 3 days to see the full result. The fishes had indeed eaten all the larvae, and the problem was solved. I learned from this that humans cannot completely depend only on their own resources, and that humans are still part of the big nature, and that we must help nature so that nature helps us back.